Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Nature and the Wild. So today, this is really great. I just saw a full moon and it's completely on bloom, it's shiny, and I'm gonna do a moon shoot right now, take a couple of pictures of that, and I just want to share with you how you can achieve that, these great pictures, okay? So just stay tuned with me guys. So very first thing, this is night and dark and the moon is very bright and shiny. So the first thing is that you might need to understand what is your ISO exposure. So guys, you can see my settings. I started from the 100 ISO, and then my aperture is wide open 7.1. You can also play with the aperture as much as f10, f11 is also good, and my shutter speed is somewhere around 1/60. You can also move it up or lower according to the exposure, but make sure that the moon is very bright, and when you try to shoot the moon, it will be highlighted too much, so it will blow the highlights and there will be too much whites. So let's see how this image comes out, and make sure your hands are steady, otherwise take multiple shots. When you take the multiple shots, you can stack them inside your, so this is little, on the phone you can't see it properly, but let me see what I can do. So guys, I'm just trying to shoot as many as frame possible, because when you do more frames and you can stack them inside the Lightroom, and when you do that you can get a very nice and clear image. So right now I can tell you, I just bump up my shutter speed a little bit to 200 because the moon was so highlighted and I can see all the whites. The light is too much and it's really not good image. So just give me 1 second, because with the 500 reach, it's not that much and I'm still lacking some reach. So I'm gonna get my 1.4x converter extender for this camera and then see how this comes out. Just stay tuned with me. So guys, what I did, I just connected my 1.4x extender to my 500 lens. That will give me somewhere around 700 reach, and in that situation there are some changes I'll show you. If you see, the moment I connected the extender, my aperture bumped to f10, because this is how this lens behave, and I am on my shutter speed on 100 and my ISO is 200. Okay, and I'm getting quite a nice picture. I can show you a little bit closer. Okay guys, so you can see I have a really nice picture of the moon here, and this is really great. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to also try my manual focus, because the moon moves quite a lot. I was just there and now I see the moon is almost on my right hand side. I'm trying to take a shot of the moon, and I do it like f13 and 1/100 the shutter speed, and I keep the ISO low at around 100. So let's see how the video comes out. I will put it in the video, so just take a look. So guys, here we done. I have taken a lot of images. I'll go and process them in the Lightroom. I will stack them and hopefully I'll get a nice picture. So I put it there and just have a look. So keep in mind, when you are doing a moon photography, you just need to play with your shutter speed and ISO. Keep the ISO low, start at 100. Keep the shutter speed at low, start at least 80, 90 or maybe 100, and gradually increase it according to your need. Moon is too bright, just play with them, change those parameters and try to get it done. And then in the Lightroom editing, don't forget to bump the highlights and just clean it a little bit. So, and That will be absolutely. So guys, I hope this video will give you some prospect and will give you some tip how to do the moon photography. So stay tuned, share my channel, and put your question in the comment box. I will get back to you. Thank you guys.